Hey guys, welcome back. This is Natasha, and I am sharing with you today a plan with me using mostly the Cocoa Daisy May Tranquility Kit along with quite a bit of stamping. This plan with me I'm going to do in about two parts, so I thought it would be fun to show you the process for the initial setup, and then I am going to have another recording where I came back on the weekend and did some additional backwards planning and decorative elements for the week. So it's a little bit of a different plan with me style, but I hope you enjoy it because I think this is more realistic in regards to my planning style. Sometimes I forget about my planner on the weekend, especially lately when I've been outside spending time in my garden. So I still like to get things down so I can remember what it is that I did do, and backwards planning is really great for that. Plus, it's a lot of fun to use up those decorative elements. I am currently using Julie Plan to Create's teacher layout in the half letter size. I think that if you are printing inserts at home, this is the best size ever because it is so easy. All you have to do is print it out and cut it down the middle. And I have really found this layout to be really helpful for me in this season of life, so I'm totally running with it and keeping the consistency going with this layout. Now, so far at the top corner here and where that keep going sticker is some washi tape from Heidi Swap's memory keeping kit that she just started a few months ago. This was from the very first kit, and I think this washi legitimately goes with anything. So I thought it matched beautifully with the Cocoa Daisy kit, so I went ahead and added that, and that's going to pull all the different colors together that I am using. I am putting down some stickers, Days of the Week stickers from the Planner add-on kit, which I just think is so cute. Now, of course, it's dated or it has the days of the week listed, but definitely adding the stickers is just a fun element. And I am staggering them with some moth stickers that are also in the planner add-on kit, and I think it's just such a cute, like, whimsical vibe. I'm going to go ahead and trim that off. I always recommend when you're trimming washi tape or stickers to go ahead and flip the paper over, so then that way you're not taking a chunk out of your page. I've done that before and it's no fun. So I've got my days of the week down along with some other smaller decorative elements. I thought these moths were really cute. I liked all their diversity within their wings. Some had, the little polka dots, another had some wider design elements, and I thought that was like really beautiful. And I'm just adding a few of these cute little circular stickers around the page as well. One thing about this size and this layout, I typically use less decorative elements than I do compared to some of the other sizes that I've used in the past, especially like a classic Happy Planner size or even the A5. I end up using a lot of this space, so I know which days of the week I typically have a bit more empty in each row, which is a specific category. And that's typically where I add the extra decorative elements to the layout. So that's something now with using this type of layout for several weeks. I know where are the areas that I can go ahead and add the decorative pieces and where I should leave blank because it is going to get filled in. You just saw me right now add some cute little scribble stamps. This is from the January Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit from Cocoa Daisy, and it is seriously one of my top favorite stamps this year. I want to use it for everything. And I'm using the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in, I want to say this is peeled paint. And I am now moving on to numbering my layout. I am using the stamp set that came in the Heidi Swap memory planning kit as well. This was for the second month, and I'm using an archival ink for this, as I am stamping on the paper and also on to the stickers that have somewhat of a semi-gloss, where the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide inks do not do very well on that type of surface. So using an archival ink is fantastic, as it's a dye ink. It will get absorbed much better than the Distress Oxides. So with that down, I am going to be adding some alpha stickers, which are another major favorite of mine, and I really enjoy how Cocoa Daisy has a variety in their kits, but even with that variety, I still think they look fantastic together. After these super cute alpha stickers, I am moving on to more stamping. I told y'all there was going to be a lot of stamping in this one. And I am using the March Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit. This is another stamp set from this year that I just keep on going back to. And I am using the archival black ink once again, as I am going onto the paper and as well as the washi tape. And so with the washi tape, I do recommend, same thing with the stickers, letting it sit a little bit before you touch it, because you can still smudge it right after you stamp. So if you are going to use archival ink and washi tape, give it a few seconds before you're back in that area. Trust me, I've learned the hard lesson, and I end up getting ink on the back of my hand or the side of my hand, and now it gets everywhere. Now I am going to add some labels for the different categories. So this is a teacher layout. I am not a teacher. I used to be, but not anymore. But this layout is really great if you want to be thinking about certain buckets that you have or different categories in your life. I have found this really helpful to stay on top of certain things, and I break it down to pretty much the same categories every single week. As I mentioned in my intro, I will have a second session here where I'm sitting down and filming. As you can see, the week is more and more filled out. I did not get a lot written down on Saturday and Sunday. I was not feeling very well, so nothing really got done. Very unlike me, but I was in bed all day on Saturday. So I am going to add some decorative elements there to fill in that blank space. Stamping is a really fun way to have different colors in your layout kind of pop a little bit more. So I really liked this soft yellow that is in that washi tape along with that pink, and it's not generally found in this Cocoa Daisy collection, so I am using stamps and ink to help bring those colors more into focus. I am going to do some repeat stamping with this really cute sentiment. You'll see in just a moment here with some more distressed oxide inks, which I just really love. And you will see me momentarily taking out a Tombow marker. I mostly use midliners in my planner, but I do have a few Tombows with softer colors, and I really like this specific pink to use as a bullet point to check off. And I did a really bad job this week in checking things off as I went along, but sometimes this is real life, and part of me is a little embarrassed to share this, but also this is often what planning looks like to me. I've got a lot important stuff down on the paper to help me guide me through the week, but there's also stuff that was not tracked in live time, but it did happen. So I want to make sure I've got it listed down so I can always have that to look back on. I'm curious if you ever go back and backwards plan at the end of the week, or maybe a few weeks pass and you go back. So, are you a believer in backwards planning or not? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm always curious what your planning style is like, and if it is similar or different than the way that I do things. I'm adding some cute little alphas here, just emphasizing that I took it easy this weekend and not a whole lot took place. I did make it to Walmart and did some meal prepping on Sunday, so I'm going to call that a win. I have a few close-up photos that are shortly going to pop up here on the screen. Thanks so much for joining me. It's been a while since I've shared a plan with me here on my channel. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content similar to this in regards to creative planning or memory keeping, please consider subscribing, and you will see some more videos on the screen below if you are interested in checking out some more. Okay, until next time, see you soon.